We're in Limburg. We love our sports here. And at our campus, we have our sports community and all that sort of thing. Another important thing that we have also to do is to have to show to the people of Limburg who do generously support us through their government that it is not just smoking chimneys that we do here and green belching clouds of smoke. It is also things that they come and see every day in their daily life. And what is better than to connect to sports? We probably have seen the famous Limburg bike, the mysterious super bike that was made out of all the exciting materials that we made here. It was fantastic. It gave us a lot of publicity. It felt very well. And we actually decided that sports is one of those things that we would like to use to show how we can be relevant for everyday's life. And we just needed a flow of good and clever and exciting and challenging ideas. Now, I want to introduce you on the red carpet, Tim Mullens, who just does just that. Tim, can I give you my phone and my microphone?
Thank you very much, Erik. So I have to look up. Thank you for having me over. The first time I see the sheets. So the Brightlands Sportinnovator Center, the name says it all. So we are, since March last year, we are a certified Sport Innovator Center. So let's talk first about sport innovation in the Netherlands. The fact that we are a Sport Innovator Center means that we are one of the 19 centers in Holland. And so it's a Dutch ecosystem about sport innovations. It's funded by the Dutch government. And all these Sport Innovator Centers in the country all have their own unicity, their own themes. So you can imagine in Heerenveen, in Tialf Stadium, they do speed skating, so it's all about speed skating there. In Amsterdam, we have a sports data valley. You can imagine data is a big player in top sports. And so Shimano in Valkenburg, it's about cycling indeed. And now we have the Brightlands Sport Innovator Center. And on this Brightlands campus, it's all about sustainability, of course. What do we do as a Brightlands Sport Innovator Center? We are the linking pin between government, companies, sports, of course, and knowledge institutes. We have a few examples, but it means that we, as a Brightlands Sport Innovator Center, have resources in finance and funding, in networks, and promotion, and we can make use of the coaching abilities of the ecosystem. So, to make it more so you can understand what we do as a Brightlands Sport Innovator Center, let's see if it works. This is where we can support sports companies. So the first 5 people on the stage, they had a lot of innovations and knowledge. So I was thinking already of how can you use that innovation in sports. So what we try to tell the people, have you ever thought about using sports as a platform to make your knowledge known to the world? Or have you ever thought about your innovation being used in the sports to improve the performance of the athletes, for example? Or have you ever thought about testing your innovation in the world of sports? Sports is a big world. So what we do as a Sport Innovator Center, we can help. So this is an example of the company Greenholds, who makes recyclable climbing holds. I will come to that later. So there was a lot of work in it. We started in 2018, and the Brightlands Sport Innovator Center supported that whole process. So we went to an idea, of course, that's always how it starts, to a program, to a feasibility study. We started the company. Then we did market research with companies, and then this phase, the industrial research phase, we did with 9 companies together, and a lot of companies are resident here on this campus. So we work together with Hogeschool Zuid, we work together with Chill. We had over 140 students in this whole project in the last 5 years. We worked together with the Brightlands Gemmelet campus, of course, but we also worked with TSG engineering company. We worked with an injection molding company, NB, for example. So it was a big project, and we are on the market now. So to give you a feeling what is about sports innovation, So Mr. Appelman referred in the opening, it's all about finding solutions. We want to make impact through sports to make the world a more sustainable place. And sports is a perfect tool for that. So in 2024, there will be the Olympic Games in Paris. It will be the most sustainable Olympic Games ever, they say. But they have a lot of challenges. So, and we, as a Brightlands Sportinnovator Center, want to think about solutions. It's about finding solutions. So one of the challenges is, for example, sports climbing is a new sport. It's Olympic since Tokyo. And they produce 40 million climbing holds each year, made of polyurethane. So at the end of life cycle, it becomes waste. So the challenge is, can we make it more sustainable? That was the idea in 2018. We started the journey. It's now 2023, so it took us 5 years. But this is an example of finding a solution for a challenge we have in the sports industry.
This is about climbing. Well, indoor climbing. And to narrow it down even more, it's about climbing holes. And that there is something I've been wanting to change about them. Because the roots of indoor climbing lie in nature. And climbers care about nature. They care about our planet. But classic holes are not sustainable at all. They have a big carbon footprint. Plainly speaking, they suck. But what was I gonna do about it? Climbing is basically about solving problems. And I am quite a fanatic problem solver, ever since I was a kid. Now I run this climbing gym, but I definitely lack the skills to develop a new climbing hold concept. But then there was this guy sitting at the bar.
Hi, my name is Tim. His story got my attention because after my professional sports career, I got into the business of validating and valorizing sport innovations. It comes down to this. I know how to realize this guy's great ideas.
And that's where our adventure really got started.
We wanted to change everything. Not only the use of materials, but also change the production method and the business model. We created a circular concept in which recyclable holds are key.
The technical part could be done right here in the region, because there is a lot of knowledge and expertise in this area. Instead of the traditional materials like polyurethane resin or polyester, we discovered a better alternative: polyamide. And the hard thing was to make it feel right. The surface has to be perfect.
Not too rough,
not too smooth.
Or adjustable to the shaper's idea.
Durable, sustainable, the best quality there is to find.
So there it is.
And we are damn proud of it.
Yes.
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 So you see all the companies who worked with us together. I'm still afraid of heights after 5 years, so we didn't, it's still a problem. So that was just an example. If you have any ideas how your innovation, your knowledge could be used in the world of sports to make impact and make the world a more sustainable place, be welcome in the Brightlands Sportinnovator Center. Thank you.